Hello friends, welcome back. It's Angela, the Traveling Crafter, and we are on episode 3 of creating our planner, our college planner for Demi Rose. And that is including a calendar planner, art journal, meditation journal, all in one. Hopefully this will spark some creativity and a little time of relaxation for her, in addition to keeping her organized, which she really loves to do. And let me tell you what we've done so far and where we are in the process. Making a planner like this is actually fairly easy. And given the fact that we're going to have this as a multi-purpose planner, where I want to make sure there's lots of art journaling and places with prompts and meditations, it's really been a fun one to do. So we've made the cover. We picked out our pages. We also made sure that we had plenty of full-size pockets. Now, since we were together last, I did put everything that I had. I should say that differently. I put everything in here that I think will work. I have since ordered some pastel lined paper so that she can just write in. I did order the Happy Planner calendar pages. I'll put all of the links in the description. I ordered her both sets of the Sharpie Creatives. We tested those. She really liked them. I splurged and bought her some Kate Spade pens, and I hope she likes them. She too is also kind of a pen snob. She likes certain pens, so we'll see. But what I'm planning on doing is creating the journal, adding all kinds of little things, putting it in some kind of basket or something that she can use on her desk, you know, multi-purpose, and then pop all the things in it. And I'll show you some of the little accessories that I did. But I also wanted to make sure that there were some things that were specifically handmade by me. This is a photograph that I took a long time ago, at least 3 or 4 years ago, and then altered. So I signed it with my name, aka Mommy. I added, this is mixed media paper. There is mixed media black paper. This is one of my, we did this with the oil and water color combo for kindergarten crafts. This is sketch paper. I decided with the watercolor paper, I put it throughout, but I just put it into one of the folders in each section. Same here. So it's just kind of repeats. I don't think I need to go through everything. I did add, yeah, everything is pretty much, you know, just the pages that we've already been working with that you've seen several times. But I did add some of my Kool-Aid dyed paper. And I did add one piece of Braille. There's more of the Kool-Aid dyed. Doesn't really go with it. But I did add a piece of Braille just to add a little texture in it. So in my process, I am waiting to do anything more with the pages because I want to get the rings. I then need to punch and put everything here inside. I'll have to add some of the papers, the regular papers, and the calendar. So with that said, I don't want to add anything more page-wise here, but I have a lot of things that can be tucked in and go with it. So let me show you what's going to go in the basket, but not in here. So that it's almost like a whole desk accessory kit, if you will. I did have all of these. There's a whole pack in here, and it's different things. Like these are the months. There's just different words. Faith, holiday, budget. It's just a whole bunch of just fun little things. So I am putting all of those in there. I also found blank cards because I told you she likes to make her own cards, like birthday cards and things. So these are all blank cards and envelopes. And then these are just little thank yous. I found some of those. So that will all go in the basket as part of her planner kit. I also decided that if she wants, I'm not going to put these in the book, but these are the smaller pages that go in here. This is the little note pages that she can use as tabs. And in lieu of buying another wax seal kit for her to take with her, I had all of these that we had made, she and I and her brother. So these I'm going to wrap up pretty and put those in there too. So she'll have all of those to go in her little planner pack. And then I had all of these that I had purchased that I think will go well. So these are little, I probably need to give her some glue. Let's add that on there. Add glue to our list. So we can cross off the stationery. I ordered the writing paper. I need to do tiny notes. I ordered the calendar. I need to do prompts. I need to do verses. We've already done the paper clips that are here, right here. A planner pouch. Make pages. I'm done. Wax seal. Don't have to worry about that. Fabric ladies. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do that. I've ordered the watercolors. I've ordered the markers. And what's that say? Series. Elements of a planner series. Oh, okay. That was just my notes to myself. All right. So there are these little vellum pieces. These that she can put photos in. There are these that go with the papers that I thought were cute. And then these little stickers as well. So all of those will go in her planner as well. And I'll put those over here. And then what we need to do is I have a whole stack of things over here. I also pulled a bunch of Project Life cards. These fold in half, and they all just kind of go with it. So perhaps I'll put some of them in there, and then the rest I'll pretty up and put in the journal itself. And then I do have all of these things that I can add in there. These are just more of those, but that I can add in if I want. These are the same ones I sent her. So we got lots of options. I did have a few of these little cards to tuck in. So these could be journaling cards or envelopes. I did end up cutting up her little name pieces that we can put in pockets. Here's another journaling card. So I think I'll make a journaling card pile. And then we need to decide on just how much we can put in here. I want to do something with a couple of these verses. I've got Onward Christian Soldiers. I also like Today Is Mine. I thought that was kind of cute. And Praise Him, Praise Him. And then I have a couple God Answers Prayer, and then Deep and Wide. I just think that's a cute one. So, oh, and here she comes. Here she comes. So we have these that we can play with as well. Are you leaving, going somewhere, Demi? Or nope, she's ignoring me. But now we got to decide about, I've got all of these things in here. This is a little dragonfly envelope, which I like the idea of the dragonfly. And what did I do with that dragonfly? Uh-oh. I had a dragonfly pin. I better write that on my note. I was going to add, or not a pin, a charm that I was going to add in. I got that. I don't know if it's aired yet, but I did a haul for my Tennessee trip. And oh no. Oh no. Now I can't even find my little sheet. Holy sheet. Where are you, girl? All right, well, I'll write it on this piece of paper. Let's see. Dragonfly. What did I do with that? I had it in a little baggie, and I put it... Oh, I know where it's at. It's in with the stuff from the travels. Okay, so these we probably will not put in there. This I will try to put in there. This little pocket isn't that exciting, but I do like all the dragonfly pieces. So let's use these little butterfly and dragon pieces, and we'll just stick everything in there. So it's just like I want it to be fun and interactive for her to find things, and This one might be cute. And this one, a lot of these that are in this stack actually go with, see, this will be fun too. This is supposed to go around this with a, and maybe we'll just put it in and I'll put a piece of Velcro on it. I really like that. And we can always just tuck it in too. So we'll do that one. Maybe this one. Definitely this one. This is a maybe. That's a no pile. All right. This is more like a journal card. I just like this because I feel like it kind of says champion or, you know, like some kind of success with the vintage. And I love the vintage. These are my favorite vintage trophies. So maybe we'll use this as a journal card. This one is one that we made. I don't know that this is going to make the cut. But we'll put it in a maybe. This one. This one's a possibility. That one's cute. And this one's a pocket and a tag. We'll try to use that one. That one's a maybe. And it's flat. This one. Oh, this one I did when actually accidentally put that upside down. Well, I didn't accidentally. It was the only way it would go. This one is a pretty positive. I want to use it. This one too. I love that. This one, this is a 3-piecer. I'm going to say no to this one. This is a maybe. I'm going to say no to this one because if we use this one, I do like this because there's lots of things that can go in it. And this actually is one of those tags we made that more things can go in it too. So I like that one. Or we have this one. I'm going to say no to that one. I do like the daisies. This is made from Book Page, so we're going to say yes to these. I don't know that all of them will be able to go in there. This is more of a pocket. I think that would be just, I think that's too much. She won't appreciate that one, so I'm going to say no to that one. This one opens up, and then it's pockets inside. I'm going to say no for now, but it's a maybe for later. I want to do this one. I like this. I like this, and this is some of my watercolor doodle pieces. I love this because the girl loves her fashion, and I think it's just cute. I love this set, too. And then it has, I have the whole, all of these go together. And it's got a cute little, what if being happier was easier than you thought? Hey, hey, go lay down. Leave her alone. And this, I think, has, yeah, this one definitely we want to have in there somewhere. So we'll figure that out. So all three of those can go in there. Oh, this is getting really thick. Okay, so I'm going to say no to these two. Just because we're getting a lot. This I think is cool because she can write in it. And this is from our wedding thing. But what I'm thinking is we can put it over the top of a page. I do have these that could go in there if I wanted. I don't know. And then I do have these that could be pockets or belly bands. So we'll say yes to these, and then we'll see where we go. So the next thing I wanted to show you, all right, these are going to be in the maybe pile. These are absolutely in the no pile. So those can be refiled. The other thing I want to do, because I had those little words, you know, with the days and the days of the week and such, I want to do a bunch of whale tail tabs because I have this whole pile of scraps. So we're going to make a whole bunch of whale tail tabs, and then I'll put a couple of them on there. I'm also going to do just a few little ribbons or laces. I'm definitely going to use this. This was one of my great-grandma's yo-yos, so I'm going to try to use that. And we'll just kind of go from there. So the last thing that I have some ribbons up here, and these are all little cute paper clips that are just real simple, and I think that those would be fun for her. But I do have, in addition to these journal cards, I have these two. This is a vintage book. I think Hallmark put it out. So I thought maybe I would look through it, not on camera, and stick a couple of those in, maybe fold them up into little things because they're just cute. So that one, and then this one, if you remember from one of my hauls, it's called The Little Things, and I started taking it all apart, but I think these would be cute journal cards just covering the back, and it's just kind of inspiration for her. So I think off camera, I will pick out a few of those and get them ready if we have room. But I'm really glad that I ordered the 2-inch piece. Now, what I intend to do is once I get the essentials in, the calendar, her actual pages, then maybe I'll take some of these out and then just keep them as an aside. And then, of course, I need to punch everything. So, and then she'll have all these extra little things that she can play with. And I think for her, this is going to suit her better than, you know, a more formal journal. This might be kind of cute up front with that. But I'm thinking, do I want to put it, I think I'll put it, just clip it on. Well, let's use one of the cute clips. Yikes. There we go. Just like that. That way it can be taken out. This is all for... And the cool part about this, especially for something as versatile as this being a planner, an art journal, and a meditation journal, is that she can take just singular pages out, do whatever she wants on it, and then pop it back in. So that's a win. If you're thinking about doing something you want to be multi-purpose, this is a good way to do it. Okay. We're not going to put anything on her writing. Ooh, this might be cute. It's got the blue. What's on the back? I think it will probably look better here. Yeah. All right, let's just glue this in as we go. Should we make this as a belly band? I believe we should, because she's got plenty of pockets, and she'll have more pockets as we add these. So, I'm going to move these over farther, and then that way I can... Here we go. So if you've seen the video where I show my process, and I do have the free template or sheet that tells, you know, my process for creating journals. So what we'll do is we'll get all of these on, and then I will come back and stuff this with things, but we won't do that until all of the other thing comes from Amazon. And like I said, I'll have all the links. You'll be able to see it in the next one. We need to glue this shut. And just for the fun of it, I'm going to use my favorite tab thing that used to be the one I disliked the most. I also feel like I need to go back off camera and round the edges on some of these, because I did round the edges on the cover. So I might be doing that too, just to be consistent. How did that get all the way over there? But yeah, I usually have a big bin for everything, and I emptied it of all the things that I'm not using. And I will put everything back in it until closer to when she goes to school, so I can just kind of keep things in there. Let's see what might go here. It doesn't really go together. Let's see. Okay, this is going to go in. This is going to go there. And the sun might be cute. No, it blends too much. I'm not sure I like that there, but let's just put that there for a second, and then we can continue to look. All right. I'm bound and determined to use that in there somewhere. Is anything else? So if we put this about right here, let's do this. Then we could put this towards the very back. And then we would have 3. So okay, let's do this one. And glue it shut. And I feel like in this, although I normally wouldn't go through and tuck things in. Actually, I'm not going to tuck things in because I don't want it to get glued down. But I think that big journal card will go well there. Oh, that's not very straight. All right. Well, this is all of this. How about there? That looks cute over the top, doesn't it? Perfect. And there we go. That's together. This needs something. I think that'll look cute there. Is there anything that looks better? I think we're doing actually pretty good with the number of extras in here, not to make it too bulky. But I say that a lot, and I am, if you've seen some of my journals on the Maker's Market, you know, I have some that I call exploding journals because they are just chocked full. So I have to be mindful of that. Here we go. And you see these are pretty simple. I didn't do a lot of inking and things like that. So I wanted to make it as simple as possible for her. Okay, let's do this one. And I tried to do the pockets. Oh, gosh, I hope you can see this. Whoops. Oh, thank goodness. I tried to do some pockets on either side, you know, like flipping them around so they weren't all, you know, on this side of the page. So hopefully I accomplished that. Well, this could use something. Let's see. How about that? And then I was contacted by a company to test a label maker. And I think if I can, if I can make it happen, I may try to do some of the little prompts with that label maker. If I don't get too wordy. All right. Oh yeah, this is pretty. This might be cute on here. What do I have left? This, I think, can tuck into something. So I have the dragonfly. I don't have much. Oh, and then I do have her little... What if... kind of look... Most of the paper is all two-sided. Okay, let's just put this one. If I put it here, I can leave it open. I better not. It's book page, so we'll just close it all up. I was going to make it a... I guess I can make it a side pocket. That's thick enough on that side. And we'll make it over on this side. Okay. All right, girly girl. Oh, what do we got left? That would kind of be fun on here. Although that's intended for writing, so. That's a short one. I could put it on the Braille. No. It looks cute there too. Although I bet this would be cute on here. That's a maybe. Oh, we need to glue this one shut. I really like this scalloped edge. And you guys, if you have edge punch, you can make your own. I know that doesn't totally go, but we're going to add it on there. And this is watercolor paper, so I'm putting quite a bit of glue on. This might not make the cut. And that's it. That's all she wrote. Okay. Well, let's go back. The only thing I have left are one, two, three, four, and I really wanted to use that. So let's put this here. And we're going to make this a pocket back here too. And put a paper clip on it. I would normally sew my pages before I did all of this, but I decided not to. Actually, I don't think that needs that, and I can't get it on there right now, so. All right, let's flip backwards here. We have 3 more things. This, I think, can have something on it. That looks kind of pretty. Yeah, and we'll do this. Well, this one's cute. No, just glue it down, for goodness sakes. Or I could do this. Well, these all go, I bet they'll go this way. Here's what we'll do. Put that in like that. Put this up here like this. And then what's it look like on this side? Perfect. I am going to glue this all the way down because this isn't real heavy paper. But yes, at any rate, I normally would have glued or sewn all of the edging. But I want to wait until I wanted to be able to do this video, and I want to wait until I get everything else to see what I end up with and how thick it gets. So that's why I'm doing it different. Oh, this one can totally go here. Yeah. I think I'll do this as on this side of the page and make it a tuck too. And this one I think will be, and I'm putting this over, moving this over about right here, because remember I've got to put holes in everything. So like this would be really cute on here. I think I'm going to leave that there so I don't forget. We also have this little paper clip too. All right, so all we have left is this and this. So let's see. And I feel like on some of these, like on these, I can add some of those stickers and such, and maybe something here too. You know what might be cute is to, can I add that there without it? I think if I put the whole thing on the back, it'll be fine. With the glue on there from, this was a vintage library pocket. So what I'll probably do off camera is add all of the ruffles and trims. And I think I have probably enough in my stash that I don't think I have to make any, but we'll see. All right, you need a home, and I really want to use you. Oh, this. What was I doing with this? I think I was going to try to make that, add that in there too. But this way. That's right. See, I've got a lot of these same colors right in here. How about here? That looks okay, doesn't it? All right, so what we're going to do is grab out a... First of all, I'm going to glue this onto the back. So it stays. And then I think I'm going to glue this entire thing on just because I don't want it to catch on anything. Or what I could do is, here's what I'll do. I'll glue here and here. And glue all that shut. So it will be a pocket on the back, but just a really narrow one, which will probably confuse the heck out of her, but I could have also made it as a belly band too if I would have wanted to. All right, let's see if we can notch this up a little bit just to make it a little cuter. A little more finished, and then we'll call this a video. I think we'll be good. After I did my, oh gosh, I didn't even see. Okay, it's straight. My series, my 100 series, where I was doing 100 pockets, 100 tags, 100 journal cards. I realized I need to make some more journals. So it's really nice that this one, I used so many of them from the Smash a Stack series. I'm just really happy about that. And I think we can just pop that right there. This is pretty strong Velcro. And now we even have another little place that we can add things. Okay, so that's all. Oh, this. We were going to decide what we're going to do with this. I'm going to pop this on as a whole. And then the next thing we will do when we come back is I will flip through and show you what I came up with for edging. Because you know I don't usually bring my sewing machine over. So I'll have the edges, at least I'll have decided what's going on it. I am going to... we'll put all of the other pages and pieces in before, and maybe we'll have to take a few things out. But look how thick this is already. And we have not put in her calendar or the other pages, which I believe the pages that I bought her, the paper pages, are already punched like Happy Planners. So I could just give that to her and she can just add them as she wishes. So that may be what we will do. But the calendar has to go in there. We do know that. So what do I have left? Well, we got to stuff things that we'll do when we get all of the other goodies. So I have just a short stack of things that I might add. And then we have all of these journal cards that we can do in addition to items from here, which I'll go through on my own and decide which ones we're going to do together. This I think I'm going to keep, and I'll use it for something else. All right, my friends, we'll come back and we will do all the finishing touches, put it together, minus actually punching it, because I'm sure you don't want to watch that. And add some of these little embellishments and fun little things, and have a good time. I hope you guys are enjoying this series and that you're giving this a go. Again, it's a very easy, very beginner-friendly opportunity for you to build a journal. So I hope you give it a go. Until next time, friends, remember to take time to just be. We'll see you soon. Cheers.